Welcome to the demo of image generation using Dalle model of openAI. So this is a simple app which generates image, and for Dalle we will be using certain prompts from these websites. So first let me show you those prompts that we will be using. One is this website which has and the article is titled 50 best Dalle prompt or something like that, and I will be choosing this prompt, that is somewhere mm, this: establish a magical academy surrounded by enchanted forests where young wizards, witches, and sorcerers learn the elements and master spells and potions. This kind of image is generated. Even when we use the same prompt, same image is not generated. Okay. Then there is another, this one perhaps that I have selected, that is mythical kingdom of mermaid queen is filled with shimmering coral castles, bioluminescent fish, and shimmering coral reef. Okay. So you can see that language which we use is very rich. Then there is another website, 32 cool Dalle prompt, from which I have taken this: a piece of butter isolated on a white background. The image is hyper realistic. And a book cover depicting a neutron star. The book's title is When Stars Die. Okay, so this I have selected. Then there is, I think, one cartoon like image also from that previous page, that was this: the enchanted forest has squirrels riding flying turtles and dancing watering cans, suitable for cartoons. That much I have added. Okay, then these are the ready-made prompts, and then we will take one our own prompt also, showing the practical application of this. But first, let me make my PyCharm app the focus. Okay, now this is the PyCharm app. If you see some of the libraries which we are using, then again, that tkinter for developing a basic user interface. Import star means we are importing everything from it, which is not a good practice, but just as a quick, this from PIL, we are importing this. PIL is a library for manipulating and getting images. IO from OpenAI, we are importing OpenAI request library to send the request, and that is post and get request. Here we require HTTPX perhaps, so I have included that. Some timeout is also included, and again there is a config file where my OpenAI API key is stored, and I will not provide that in my the basic app or main app as a hard coded key, which is matching with consistent, I mean good programming practice. This is the function: generate and display image, and image URL will be response.data0.url. So that will be the response which will come from OpenAI Dalle model. Here somewhere, if you see the model which we are going to use, that is here written, model is Dalle E3. Prompt is equal to user's prompt. So there will be one window in our app where user will actually type. I have already kept it ready, so I will just copy paste. But I already showed the websites from where I have taken that, the size of the window and quality, and as soon as we press the button generate, the image will be generated. So that's it, very simple app, and you can see that the app has been created here. I am pasting the first prompt, establish a magical academy surrounded by enchanting forests where young wizards, witches, etc., all that. And when I click here, here some requests going and coming, post request and get request, and ultimately you get 200 message here. At that time, image generation is over. Okay, so it takes some time. 200 okay, that was seen here. 200 okay, sorry, and then your image generation is over. You can see that this magical academy and the magical academy which was generated on that website, that was same prompt is used, but that was, these are different. So that is the beauty of this generative AI, that there is some creativity involved. Then I use another. The mythical kingdom of Mermaid Queen is filled with shimmering coral castles and all that. And this time again, generate image. I will wait for the 200 message, and you can see a beautiful image is created. Mermaid, etc. words are used, coral and all that. So background is sea. Then let us generate one cartoon image. Enchanted forest has a squirrel. So, and these cartoons are totally different than the cartoons which were visible on that. It is that website. Though the prompt we have taken word to word same, but this generates a new image. Let me develop that from the other website which I had shown. A piece of butter isolated on a white background. The image must be hyper realistic. So for that, let me click generate image, and you can see then a book cover depicting a neutron star, and we are even given title of the book also, When Stars Die. Let us click generate image. Now this kind of image is generated. So you can see a nice image is generated. When stars die is seen on the front page as well as on the side, and a neutron star is depicted on the front. Okay. Now what can be the application of this? One application I can tell you. I live in Surat, and Surat is considered as the textile capital at the global level. Thousands of crores or millions of dollars of worth textile products are exported out from Surat. We import actually yarn and export the finished goods. That is what how Surat has become so prosperous. Other big industry in Surat is diamond, but at present we are talking about textile. Now these textile dye houses, they are at present employing designers, and they are highly paid workers because it requires nice creative skill, and one designer can generate only maybe 2 3 designs at the most in one day. So let me try one prompt. Maybe let us try to generate one image or design which is suitable for textile. Here I have written intricate floral design using fine silver wire on dark blue expensive silk cloth, suitable for very high end bridal collection for Indian wedding. Okay, so and it has come up with this particular design. Now this time I am changing it slightly. Intricate floral design using fine golden wire on dark red expensive silk cloth, suitable for a very high end bridal collection for Indian wedding. Because bridal collections are usually, due to auspicious reasons, only red clothing are used. Now you can see it has come up with this kind of design. For a even highly skilled human designer, it would be very difficult to come up with this kind of design. Okay, so this is one, and one last I can say is a young, handsome Indian man dressed in high-end suit and shoes and a tie, standing on a road footpath in modern urban setup. I have given generate image, let us say, and it has generated this image. As I have written Indian man, the features, the skin color, etc., they are typical of Indian, and you can see the level of the clothing, the expensive suit he is wearing, standing in a urban backdrop on the footpath. So, if sky is the limit for this kind of image generation, and this is very useful in advertising industry, it is useful in marketing, there are no copyright issues, and this can replace human designers in a few years. In fact, there are platforms like Leonardo AI, then Mermaid, then Stable Diffusion, then Mid Journey, where and the people, advanced people in Surat, they have already started using them. Okay, thank you.